Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading. This reading's for Sagittarius. It's for anyone with Sagittarius placements. This reading could resonate now or later on down the line. This reading's for anyone who's guided to see it. Sagittarius reading, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? These are predictive readings, everybody. If you don't know what this is, all the more reason to pay attention because they're predictions. There could be multiple messages that come out right to the very last second of this reading. There could even be more than one storyline that comes out. Sometimes right at the last second, things just start pouring out like messages for people. All right, so just hang in there for a few minutes and we'll get through the reading, and hopefully it won't be too long. Please don't click off. You could miss something. You can always fast forward through the shuffling, okay? All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here about this reading? Sagittarius reading. Okay, now different signs of the zodiac could come out as well during this reading. They don't really have to mean anything to you, okay? So you don't have to try to force those zodiac signs to fit. They could have something to do with something going on astrological. Really great energy. You have Ascended Masters and Intuition and Manifestation, both spirit cards. See how it says at the top, Spirit? Really, really great energy. This means you're working with your spirit team. You're working with Ascended Masters. You're working it, baby. The honoring, or I'm sorry, great gratitude and the loving man. Wow. This is so great. So this tells me you're in a consciousness of great gratitude. You're working with spirit. This is somebody who's on the right path. Well, you know how it goes when we're on the right path and we're working with Ascended Masters and we're working on our manifesting, and we want to manifest a person, and we sit in this energy of great gratitude, this state of consciousness that's such a high vibration. That's when the right person comes in, the loving man. All right, now, could you be the loving man? Absolutely. So if you are a man, you might be going, well, I'm the loving man. Well, then so be it. You're on a beautiful path here. No matter whose reading this is for, they are on a honoring path here. They are working with their spirit guides, their angels. Even if you don't know it, you're manifesting. I tell people all the time, if you're in a high vibration of like that, in a consciousness of great gratitude, you already are manifesting. You already are communing with spirit, whether you realize it or not. You could be doing it when you're sound asleep at night. All right, let's do this. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What are the messages? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Sagittarius reading for anyone who's guided. Sagittarius reading. Ascended Masters, Intuition and Manifestation, Great Gratitude and the Loving Man. Wow, what great energy. Sagittarius reading. One more shuffle and we're going to move on forward here. Okay, Chakra Wisdom Tarot, great deck. Quantum Oracle, awesome deck. And another great deck, Gilded Royale. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. Multiple messages could come out during this reading, guys. Don't forget that right up till the very end. What do we need to know? Sagittarius reading for anybody who is guided. Okay, we got the Four Swords. What else do we need to know? Okay, we've got the Nine of Coins reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse, the World. Okay, excellent. All right, so something was really almost like on hold. Something's been like on hold here. Okay, and there's something you're healing from the past, I feel. All right, so let's look at this. Brand new beginning coming in. As if we didn't already know, this Ace of Cups is coming. I feel that you are coming off the heels of something else. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Wow. All right, so this Ace of Cups is coming in. It's new opportunity. Princess of Pentacles and Ace of Cups coming toward you. All right, after Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles. You've got the Five of Cups and you've got the Five of Pentacles. And in between it all is this energy of quick, fast movement with the Eight of Wands towards what this beautiful Six of Wands. You're going to overcome all this. All this is these fives. You're overcoming this. There's something happening that's changing the energy here. And I think it's whatever you're doing, like whatever you're doing to get yourself out of this Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. You've been laying low, Four of Swords, and healing. And I can also see that here with the moon here. I feel like this is a healing going on with the Empress reverse. So whether you are the loving man who's healing from something that happened with this Empress, or whether you're this Empress who's healing from something, I feel like something from the past. I feel as though you're healing from something, because right next to it is the Six of Cups from the past. Healing through something that happened in the past to you that could have even knocked down your confidence. You could have been dealing with somebody who was in and out of your life, was a player. I don't always see the Knight of Wands like that, but I am right now. This could have knocked your confidence down and kept you feeling very emotional. And this healing's been going on around you. And like I said, you're overcoming this. These are two big cards of forward movement and overcoming. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. And they're surrounded with what's been going on around you. The Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, feeling lost, lonely, sad, healing from something emotional that happened to you. It has something to do with... like I said, it could have something to do with this Empress here from the past, or you could be this Empress and it could have something to do with something from the past. And now that you're in this high vibration from all this healing you've done, whether you're the man or whether you're the Empress, the other person's about to come into your life, whether you realize it or not, because you have been manifesting while you've been in this downtime of just doing your own thing. Hold on one sec, guys. Okay, pop up. All right, what do we need to know here about this reading for Sagittarius? What are the messages? What are the most important messages we have for anyone who's guided? This reading could be for anyone who's guided to see the Sagittarius reading for whatever reason they're here. This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line. These readings really are timeless because you can watch them at any time. When time really is, you know, not a real thing on the other side here. We are the only ones with time. Humans have time, but we don't really. These readings could resonate anytime. All right, one more shuffle. All right, let's take a look at this. I want to know more about the Empress here reversed. Give me more about the Empress reversed. The Fool and the Leap of Faith. Wow. All right. So this makes me feel like it's almost like Spirit going, okay, time to get up. Okay, we can't stay here forever. Okay. Empress reversed has been going through some kind of a depression here, some kind of a sadness here. Something has happened here. Now, if you're the masculine, same thing goes. It's time for you to take a leap of faith in some direction after something that happened to you with this Empress. Let's look at this Four of Swords here. Four of Swords. Some kind of healing going on. Yeah, divine timing. It's time to get up. Says it again. So the time is now. Okay. And not only that, the cool thing about this is, you know, Temperance holds the Two Cups. This is higher level Two of Cups coming together because it's divine timing and it's time, and we've already done all the healing and we've already had our downtime. All right, so let's look at the Nine of Coins. Why is it here? Why is the Nine of Coins in the reverse? We don't want the Nine of Coins in the reverse, but why is it here like this? Because you've been going within and reflecting. It's been your time out. The Nine of Coins really has to do with you feeling, I want to say, I don't want to, like you lost your confidence, you lost your self-esteem. Something happened to you here that put you in the Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups, right? Four of Swords puts you in a state of emotions with the moon here, puts you in a state of reversal, right? And you are really reflecting on it. Who's the snake and who's loyal? Who can I trust? Who goes with me on my journey? Who is loyal enough and in a high vibration enough to stand with somebody who's working with the Ascended Masters and using their intuition and manifestation to bring in that dream? What is the dream? You see, this person's bringing in a dream. Whether you realize it or not, you're bringing something in. For some of you, it's that man. Who is loyal enough to stand in that great gratitude of state of consciousness, of such a high state of consciousness with me? This is what this person's doing. This really feels to me like someone who's been experiencing a lot of growth on their own working with their spirit team. All right, let's get a little peek at this Knight of Wands reverse. And look at how the Hermit's almost shining the light on that Nine of Wands reverse. A Knight of Wands. I don't know why I said Nine of Wands. Knight of Wands reversed. What do we need to know? Knight of Wands reversed. What's important here? A lot of your own energy coming out in this reading. Why is Knight of Wands reversed here, please? Sagittarius reading. That's way too many. I'm not taking all that. Knight, okay. Six of Wands flew out of the deck as soon as I put the others back in. Same Six of Wands. You're about to move forward, and you're about to successfully move forward into this new beginning. I see it right now. This is a Sagittarius card now that I look at it. Remember how I just said a lot of Sagittarius energies coming out in your reading? That's your energy. You're overcoming anything. If you did have someone in and out of your life or someone that wasn't worthy, you've overcome this because you've been doing so much internal reflection and so much work, and it's divine timing at play saying now you're ready. You are ready to get up, like we said, not just here, but here. I see it in both places where Spirit's saying, okay, we can't stay like this, Empress reverse, forever. We can't stay like this, Four of Swords, in bed forever. You've got to get up, and that Hermit is shining light right on it. Get up and go. You can't stay in park in reverse forever. You've got to move forward. And this will be successful. There's so much success around this energy, but it really comes with divine timing. It comes with all this internal work that you're doing. So you will know this because you have been on a journey of self-reflection and reflection of not just yourself, but others around you and who comes with you and who doesn't. And not everybody is coming on that journey. That journey is a special journey. All right, let's take a look at the Moon reverse here. Moon reverse. Taking that journey with the wrong person would set all the work back that you've done. And if you haven't done this work yet, this is what you're being called to do. Tell me about the Moon reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. Again, this came out in somebody else's reading, the same kind of energy. Moon reversed, I think. Did it? Let's get one more on it. Give me Moon reversed and Six of Pentacles reversed. What do we need to know? Some kind of clarity on some kind of imbalance. Whoa, there it goes. Yeah, Three of Wands reversed. Okay, so Three of Wands calls their ship in, right? I am manifesting my dream. What is your dream? The ship is whatever you want it to be, right? This is reversed. Six of Pentacles is reversed. And the Moon reverse tells us about it. It says, hey, everything's reversed here. Why? Because you have not moved forward. So in other words, if you haven't done this work yet, you're being called to do this internal work. Work with the guides. Call in what you want. Start manifesting in what you want. Call it in. You know, listen, it's as simple. I don't know how everybody works with their guides. It's as simple as praying on what you really want in your life. Do you want someone special in your life? Do you just want to have a happy life? Do you just want happiness for you and your kids or your family or whatever? Whatever it is, it's everybody's dream. Everybody's ship is something different, right? So the only thing going on here is this all says to me that you're being called to get up. You're being called to move forward. You're being called to get out of park and actually really physically do something. There's something here you're being called. We got Archangel Michael going, hey, get up and move. We've got, the opposite of the Knight of Wands reversed, and this is the Six of Wands in the upright, saying if you get up on that horse and you move forward, it's going to be successful. Okay, we've got, the Hermit here going, hey, don't be Nine of Pentacles reversed. We need you to be Nine of Pentacles in the upright. This is somebody who's confident and in a high vibration. So everything you see up here is really where they want you to be. Because when I look at this reading, I see someone who's feeling out of balance, not focused on what they want or not sure of what they want, but they're getting clarity on it. So all this internal work you're doing down here, taking the time out, reflecting on what you want, it's all important but gaining the clarity with the moon reversed here. So the moon in the upright, we don't really know everything. There's a lot of it causes like a murkiness, right? In the reverse, we're getting clear on something that's been an imbalance that we haven't seen come in yet, right? That we want in. So this whole reading is really, it's almost like a lesson in how to get what you want. That's what this whole reading feels like. Okay, this is a lesson one on how to tell spirit what you want. And what you want is to get out of this stagnant energy and into actually seeing results, seeing forward movement, seeing the fruits of your labor. And what has been your labor? Your labor is, if you haven't done it yet, all this work of raising your state of consciousness to a high vibration, working with ascended masters, and you're manifesting in that dream, that ship that's been in reverse over here. This is what I see, something that hasn't panned out for you and you're finally getting it. It's like, oh, that's how I have to do it. And maybe that's why we have this, like Archangel Michael going, yeah, see, it all had to come together in a culmination. You had to see it for what it is and you had to figure it out. It had to be done by you. There's like, your guides can't do a lot of things for you. They can only be there for you, support you, send you intuitive information and messages, but they can't physically do the work for you. Like, that has to be your part. And so many of these cards say take physical action, take physical action, take physical action, take physical action. I mean, it's everywhere in your reading. Let's look at the world here. No, let's look at the Six of Cups. What do we need to know about the Six of Cups? Sag reading. Why is the Six of Cups involved? Nope, way too many. We're only taking one or two Sag reading. Six of Cups, please. One or two. This reading could be for anyone who's guided to see the Sagittarius reading. Okay, we got Justice in the reverse as a challenge. So we've got it like that, but on its side. So just getting the sense of balance. Remember, right here, it was an issue there too. And we've got the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands in reverse. So you could have went through something unfair and unjust where you had to defend yourself, protect yourself. You could have went through something in the past here. Yeah, because you were left out in the cold and you were really hurt by something or someone from the past. But Spirit says, the way you overcome this is by moving forward. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. Again, the way you overcome this and you get to your new beginning is by taking an action, moving forward. So you got stuck like this because of that injustice and needing to defend yourself and felt under something happened to you in the past. This is the thing that you've been healing from. But Spirit says the way to overcome this is to actually physically move forward. There's something you have to do that's physical. Tell me about the world here. What is the world? And for those of you that want to spout out at me and go, well, what am I supposed to do? Can't walk, or, something like that. It might not be your reading, first of all, but there still is things you can do in your life to improve your life. I don't care what anyone says. There's always something we can do to improve our life, even if it's to go to counseling, even if it's to talk to a friend, even if it's to get involved with a group, even if it's to do volunteer work, whatever it is. It's going to be so different for everybody, right? And for those of you who live in other countries who are very limited to what you can do, I totally understand it. I get it. I understand how it's how different your life is. And I wish that it wasn't so for you. I really do. I wish people in other countries that have laws like that and regulations, I wish that they didn't get married. That way you're not tied to anybody and nobody can tell you what to do. Tell me about the world. What about the world here? Okay, whoa. Okay, I see one card flipped over and it's a really cool card. Look at that. The Two of Wands. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Spirit is going to light your path for you. Remember what I just said. So you're being called to do something. And this something that you're going to do, it's coming from your guides, it's coming from ascended masters, and they're going to show you the way. And when it comes, It's going to change your entire cycle, and it's going to light up a pathway that you will go down that's going to color your world. Look at it. The whole cycle is going to change for you. It's going to feel like night and day. And like I said, it is going to be lit up for you so that you're going to know, because you're trying to figure out where to go and what to do. You're shining the light, but you're still in this kind of like a real reflective mode here and still not budging. I mean, like I said, Knight of Wands really is a Sagittarius card. In reverse, Knight of Wands, it's in park, right? It's like seeing the Chariot in reverse. Four of Swords really is somebody who is so frozen in time from something that happened in the past that was unfair or imbalanced or unjust. I see imbalance here and I see it here. And I see where it stopped someone from achieving their hopes, wishes, and dreams. They just stopped because of something that happened that they felt almost like defeated by. And this entire reading says it's divine timing for you to move forward. We're going to open a path for you. We're going to light it and show it to you. And then you're going to have to use your intuition to know. You're going to have to communicate with your guides to know that this is the path we sent you, and it's going to change your world. Now, you want your world changed if this is your reading, because this world that you've been in the reverse, or if you're the man, you've been dealing with a woman who's in the reverse. You've been in a situation that's been unjust or unbalanced from the past. You've been feeling down and out with the Five of Pentacles, and also the Five of Cups, and also, like I said, the Four of Swords here, and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. It's knocked down your confidence as well, and you've gone within and stayed there. Okay, so it's time to come out from within and actually go down the path that's going to be lit for you. And this path is just going to be like, bling, there it is. But you're going to have to see how she's using her intuition to know that that's the path. So when the path shows up, please do look closely at the path, shine the light on it, because it's going to be lit up very bright for you. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be the path of success. And it doesn't just say it once, it says it twice. And if it involves a move, you might be being asked to move. Maybe where you live is depressing. Maybe where you live is like not right for you. Maybe there's something you're being guided towards, like the loving man, that you're unaware of. Anyway, I hope this reading makes sense. What a great reading. I really enjoyed doing this reading. Anyway, in fact, I think I really enjoyed last week's Sagittarius reading too, I believe. I think it was Sagittarius. And you know, I don't have a lot of Sagittarius subscribers, so if you guys are watching and like this, please do subscribe. Up in the corner, right-hand side, it'll show up, a little pink witch will show up there in just a second for you to click on and to subscribe. And when you do, click notifications and all. That way you'll get some notifications every day about what's going. I do uploads every single day on this channel, but sometimes, you know, YouTube only lets us do 3 notifications a day, and sometimes I'm uploading 12 videos. So even if you only see 3 things come up, keep coming back and refreshing the page. You'll see that your sign came up too. All right, look at all this. Contentment. Exactly. Feeling contented. This is what I feel is coming for you down where you're going to it. You're going to it. Whatever this is, you're going to end up in this place of contentment. Spirit says so. They're guiding you there. They got you. And they're saying, just make sure that you face this truth and trust them. They're telling you that where you're being guided is where you're going to feel joy, happiness, contentment. It's all changing. You're going to feel very successful. This is a beautiful new beginning being presented to you, courtesy of the divine. No doubt about it. You're going to be so happy when you get there. You might even be guided towards like somebody very important to you, a twin flame or someone. You might not even know any of this. And look at that. Bottom of the deck. You have no idea. 2 of Swords. This is going to come out up, and you're going to have to feel your way through this. So in other words, she's blindfolded and she's got to make a decision. When this path gets lit, Spirit says, trust your intuition. Remember that last card, trust in truth and contentment. Where you're being guided use your intuition, follow it, because you're being guided the entire way there. God, what a powerful reading. This was probably my most spiritual reading of the day, of the week, of the weekly readings so far. Anyway, guys, beautiful reading. I hope that you will not miss this. Looks so amazing. Anyway, guys, have a great week. Don't forget to like the video. It helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it really much more than you guys even realize it. So thank you so much for that. Comment down below. I would love to hear from Sagittarius. Okay, talk to you guys soon. Bye. Have a great week.